What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in my last video I showed you guys I was prepping to get the engine removed because I got a rod knock and I'm trying to get that fixed and do a little bit of preventive maintenance while I'm in there. But before we get the engine out, I got to do a compression test just to see like if I need to change the piston rings or not. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and still taking a little bit more stuff off around the front of the car so I could just pull the engine out, straight out. But yeah, let's go ahead and get that compression check done. I'm hoping everything is in good shape in there. I mean, worst case scenario, I probably got to do a home job, but yeah, let's just go ahead. So I just got done with my compression test, and here's all the numbers that I have. Everything from 1 to 5 looking spec, but number 6 has 144 psi in it. I'm gonna try to add some oil in the cylinder, see if it boosts up, you know, because that's what. But these numbers I figure are like way too high, and not because it's a cold engine compression test. You're usually supposed to do them when you're warm, but I do not want to let this thing warm up because it has an engine knock, and I don't want to damage the crankshaft anymore because I might just end up getting it polished instead of replacing it. I don't really know yet. But that right there, I'm gonna see if I add some more. I don't even know if that's way too low for where it needs to be. I don't have repair.alldata.com at my house because you have to pay for that, but I do have it at school because I take automotive. So I'm gonna take this sheet with me when we go back to school and see if any of these numbers like are way out of spec or something. I highly doubt 1 through 5 is, but like I said, number 6 has 144 psi. That's not bad, but the thing you have to consider is that the difference between each cylinder, like I got 179 right here and then 144 right there, like that's like almost a 30 psi difference, which that number 6 is my weakest cylinder at this point. But if you change, I don't know if you could change one piston ring, like one cylinder piston rings, or can I change them all? I mean, or do I have to change them all? Because the rest of them look like nothing is wrong except that one right there. But like I said, I'm gonna add some oil in it. I tested twice to make sure, you know, it wasn't because of my battery. That's why I connected up to my motorcycle, make sure I wasn't having any trouble there. But I'm gonna go ahead and add some oil on that one and see if anything changed. If it does, I might have a piston ring problem or a center wall problem, but yeah, we're gonna have to get that fixed. Alright, so I just finished my compression test, and as you seen, like number 6 was at 144. I added oil, it just got worse from there. It kept going like 120 something, 120 itself. And then I'm guessing it's because of my battery, because I believe this battery in here is garbage, so that's probably will have to be something that I'm going to replace. Well, have no choice but to replace. So what I'm about to do now is finish getting this whole front off, and then drain the oil, the coolant, take out the battery, you know, and then like get all the wiring, as much wiring as I can, like out of the way, so when it comes time to get the in and out, I can get it out, no hassle. I don't know if I can do anything with the exhaust, like disconnect the exhaust or nothing. I don't really know, but yeah, that's how it is today. So I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video because basically everything else I got to do is it's gonna take a while, so there's gonna be no point in keeping it on the channel. So yeah, peace out.